Alright, so for those of y'all who were concerned, I was across the street at a neighbor's house. April was putting the kids down, so that's why Scott wasn't able to find me. I am alive. I know lots of people were concerned. Alright, so Scott did show it. So we've got it up on the trailer. It's going to kind of give y'all a heads up of what's going to be coming next. So right now it's pushed as far forward as this will allow it to go. This will soon be cut off about right here, and that will be sitting up pretty well even with this. So that's going to move the whole thing forward basically about 2.5 feet. So the wheels, tires, axle, all that's going to come off. It'll sit basically down here flush with the deck. Where the yellow line is where my Jeep bumper needs to be. So to get this thing even out weight wise, that's where I want it to be. So I've got basically about almost 2 feet that I need to move it forward. Obviously the rear tire is going to come off. There's no need for that anymore. So all this will be down flush with the deck. So that's going to be moved forward. So I know my HOA loves me for having this up here, but eventually it'll go back in the backyard, this big monstrosity, so that will be interesting. So my previous neighbor that lived here before me had a 36-foot gooseneck in his backyard, so I'm pretty sure I can fit this 24-footer back there pretty easily. So but yeah, that's where we're at. I've got, today's Thursday, so I have 6 days to get this thing ready, and it will be going to Colorado. So yeah, it's a good time. So I'll be playing with this thing probably next couple of days, and then I've got to actually work 12-hour shifts for 3 days. So, and then that next day I head out. So it'll be pretty fun. So anybody that wants to come over and hang out, I'll probably be doing quite a bit of work in the evenings and stuff like that. So tomorrow should be a pretty big day. Get a lot of it knocked out, but should fit on here pretty close to where it is side to side wise. Later on, probably I'd say 3 or 4 months from now, I'm basically going to build a lazy Susan that this thing's going to sit on, and it'll rotate 90 degrees once we get to the campsite, and then all of this will be a deck for the kids to be able to play on. I've got these that I'll be able to actually build a gate fence deal around so that it'll help keep the kids from falling off. So we'll have a nice area for them to play on and hang out and all that fun stuff. So that's what we do in our neighborhood. Welcome to the country. Other than that, you know, nice heavy duty. I'll be able to pull it. The idea is to be able to pull it with either April's Expedition if I need to, and currently I have an F350 as well. So I got a few different options on being able to tow. But yeah, that's where I'm at. It's kind of my redneck hauler setup. So yeah. Alright, holler at me if you have any questions. Other than that, turn face y'all. Other than that, y'all have a great evening. I'm wore out. I'm going to bed.